Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Last time we have seen number system. Just we have started from natural number. Natural number is a number which is started from 1. Whole number is a number which is started from 0, and integer is a number which consists of natural number and the opposite of natural numbers and the union of this natural and opposite of natural as well, 0. Today we'll see Euclid's division lemma and prime number and composite numbers. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Those who are the family of this channel, you have to share, like, comment this video. So let us proceed to today's lesson. The theme of division lemma, Euclid division lemma, states that given a non-negative integer L and a positive integer B, there exists a unique non-negative integers Q and R satisfying what? A is equal to B times Q plus R, with where R is remainder, Q is quotient, B is divisor, and A is dividend. In this case, the remainder must be between 0 and B. It can be 0, but it cannot be B. Kana jechuun maali? Remeendariin kun baa ta'uu hin danda'u. Baan kun hirmaataatiin walqixa ta'uu hin danda'u, hirmaataas caaluu hin danda'u, hirmaataa kanaa gadii fi 0 ta'uu ni danda'a. If a divisor is a remainder is 0, then A is divisible by, which you can say A is divisible by B. Now in this theorem, A is what? A is dividend, Q is called quotient, B is the divisor, and R is called the remainder. Note that for any positive integers A and B in the division lemma, we say A is divisible by B if the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, as I have said, A is divisible by B. If it is not, A is not divisible. Can say A is not divisible by B. Now let's come to exercise 2. For each of the following pairs of numbers, let A be the first number of the pair and B be the second number. Find Q and R for each pairs, such that A is equal to B times Q plus R. So if for the first number is A, the second number stands for B, therefore if A is divided by B, what will be the remainder under the quotient? It says, so when 14 is divided by 3, or here A is 14 and B is 3, B is 3, 14 divided by 3, you can write 14 as these 3 times 14 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. The remainder is 2. Therefore, the quotient Q is 4 and remainder R is 2, because this R is less than the divisor 3. Divisor 3. When we see B is A is 116 and B is 7. By taking A is 116 and B is 7, we can write this as when 116 is divided by 7, you will get 16 as quotient and the remainder is 4. Kanaaf dhibbaaf 16 kun aadha. A kana fudhanne ba kanaaf yoo urre meeqa ol ga'a? 16 ol ga'ee hafteen 4 jechaadha. So the quotient Q is 16 and the remainder R is 4 because R is between 0 and 7. Between 0 and 7. Okay. The other is 570 and 6,6. A is 570, B is 6 as stated before. So we can write 570 as, or when we divide 570 by 6, you will get 95 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Therefore Q is 95 and R is 0. This 0 is between 0 and 6, but it can be 0, so we can say here 570 is divisible by 6. D 25 and 36. A is 25, B is 36. We can write 25 as 36 times 0 plus 25. So the quotient is 0 and the remainder is 25 because 25 is equal to 25 and the less than 36. A is 987 and the B is 16. So when 987 divided by 16, the quotient is 61 and the remainder is 11. Or you can write 987 as 16 times 61 plus 11. So Q is 61 and R is 11. This remainder is between 0 and 16. Okay. Now let's proceed to question number 2. Find the unique quotient and remainder when 31 is divided by 6. When 35 is divided by 6, 31 is divided by 6 is 5 with remainder of 1. 31 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. The remainder is 1. So quotient is 5 and the remainder is 1. This is what we have asked. Therefore, we can write 31 as 6 times y plus 1. Therefore, the remainder is 1 and the quotient is 5. Ga'een shanii hafteen immoo tokko ta'a jechaadha. Yoo 31 meeqaa firamu 6 firama yoo ta'e. Now let's proceed to question number 3. Find 4 positive integers when divided by 4 leaves remainder 3. Just you can find many positive integers when divided by 4 leaves a remainder of 3. Let's list some of them. We can find this by multiplying 4 by different positive integers and then adding 3. Let's see 4 of them. When we take 7 divided by 4 is 1. The remainder is 3. So 4 times 1 plus 3 is how much? 7. Kanaaf maal jenna? 7 divided by 4 is 1 with the remainder of 3. Amma meeqa? Remainder asirra hafteen isaa 3 kan ta'e arganna jechaadha. When the next plan add 4. 11 is 4 times 2 plus 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 divided by 4 is 2 with the remainder of 3. When we take 15 divided by 4 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. So 15 divided by 4 is 3 with the remainder of 3. You can add 4 on 15. Afur yoo 15 dabala 19 arganna 19 afuriif yoo hirree arganna afur ol ga'ee hafteen sadii ta'a. So 19 divided by 4 is 4 with the remainder of 3. Just we have asked it to list or to find 4 of them. We can list many, but since we are restricted to find 4 of them, so these are enough. You can take asirratti didamii 19 irratti afur daballe didamii sadii jechuun afuriif yoo hirree 5 wal ga'ee hafteen sadii didamii sadii irratti ammas afur daballe didamii torba afuriif yoo hirree 6 wal ga'ee hafteen isaa sadii ta'a. Akkas jedhaatti fufa kanaaf afur qofa barbaada waan jedheef asirratti dhaabuu dandeenya jechuudha. Therefore 7, 11, 15 and 19 are what? 4 positive integers that satisfies the given condition. The other is a man has bill 68. He plans to buy what? Atom size that each cost is bill 7. If he needs bill 5 to remain in his pocket, what is the maximum number of items he can buy? Now, let us calculate available money. The man has 68 birr. This is what he has in his pocket and needs to keep 5 birr. He needs to keep 5 birr in his pocket. So he has to subtract 5 from 68. 68 minus 5 is 63. Kan inni itti fayyadame beeka? Itti fayyadamu barbaadama kiisha keessatti hambisee 63 kan itti fayyadamuu qaba jechuudha. 5 hambifachuuf 68 keessaa kanaaf iyyuu 5 irraa godhasne the available balance or the available birr is 63 to hafaaf jechuudha. No balleessuu qaba. Now divide available money by the cost per item. So kan inni qabu amma 63 kana atamii qarshii inni bituu barbaade saniif irraa jechaadha. Qarshii inni the item size that, so he planned to buy items size that each costs per 7. Tokkoon atamii kana qarshii 7 baasa waan ta'eef 63 kun meeqa bituu fi danda'a kan jedhu amma disaayii gochuu qabna jechaadha. Kanaafuu 63 kana disaayii gochuudhaaf 63 torbaaf yoo hirree atamii meeqa bituu danda'a jechaadha. So he can buy 63 divided by 7, 9 items. Itemii meeqa bitachuu danda'a? Waa meeqa bituu danda'a jechaadha? Waa 9 bituu danda'a. Therefore the maximum number of items he can buy is 9 because the 5 birr is remained or left in his pockets. Okay, find the remainder of 5m plus 1 times 5m plus 3 times 5m plus 6 for m is non-negative integers. So divided by 5. Okay, kan argachuudhaaf amma kan nuti barbaadu faan remainder barbaadna jechaadha. Jalqaba isaan kanneen waliin baay'ifnee 5 yoo hirree isaan kana waliin haa baay'isnu. Lakkoofsa jalqabaa kanneen lamaa yoo waliin baay'ifne 5 si'a 5 25 maafi maan immoo maa square ta'a. 5 si'a 3 15 5 si'a 1 5 15 fi 5 immoo 20 maa ta'a. Irratti 3 si'a 1 3 ta'a jechaadha. Kanaaf kana lamaa yoo waliin baay'ifne kan jalqaba 25m square plus 20m plus 3 arganna times 5m plus 6 duraayyuu jira. Amma 16 baay'ifna. Amma 16 yoo baay'ifne 5m plus 6 kana 25m square yoo baay'ifne 125 m cube ta'a plus jaha yoo baadhifne 150 m square ta'a. Okay, haala kanaan yoo waliin baay'ifne jalqaba ammas 20 kana 5 yoo baay'ifne 100 ta'a. maal square ta'a 20 immoo 6 yoo baay'ifne 120 maa ta'a. 3 5 yoo baay'ifne immoo 15 ta'a. 3 times 6 is 18. So just yoo isa kana walitti fidne kan wal fakkaatan walitti fidne if we collect like terms 125 m cube plus 250 maaliif 150 ta'a. m square kammaa qabumaa waliif finnaa 120 fi 135 m plus 18 over 5. When we see this, kana yoo ilaalle all the coefficients of m are divisible by 5. Isaan kana yoo ilaalle 125 shaniif ni hirama, 250 shaniif ni hirama, 135 shaniif ni hirama. Just we have to consider the constant number. Constant number amma 18 kana qofa fudhachuu qabna jechuudha, because all the coefficients of m are divisible by 5. So let us take constant number 18. 18 divided by 5 is 3 and the remainder is also 3, because 3 times 5 is 15. 18 minus 15 is 3. So when these numbers are the product of 5m plus 1 5m plus 3 5m plus 6 is divided by 5, the remainder is 3. So therefore the remainder when this product is divided by 3 is 5 is what? 3. This is all about today's lesson. Last time we will see prime number and the composite number. Thank you for watching.